Well, this is Ted Richards, and it's a special day for Ted today. So I'll hand you over. And what's the celebration, Ted?
Well, thanks, Merlin. Today I'm trying to climb my last Welsh Nuttall, and a Nuttall for the uninitiated is what they call a mountain, and it's classed as over 2,000 feet in England and Wales. So it's my last one in Wales.
And with the classification, Ted, has it also got a drop classification as well, is it?
Yes, the drop's not that great for a Nuttall, I think. Maybe about 15 metres, about that, I think.
Yeah.
Yes, so not a huge drop, yes.
And the mountain that you've chosen as your last one?
Is Tryfan, one of the great Welsh mountains. It was a bit tricky to choose which last one to do, but it's a bit of a challenge. So I chose it for slightly selfish reasons, in that I knew that I might be able to get some people along to help me out on this last one. Both with the route finding, and I think there might be just a bit of exposure on it, so to help me up there. But as it's one of the great Welsh ones, I thought I'd finish on Tryfan.
Well, it's a wonderful mountain to have as your last one, Ted. Presumably you're planning to jump Adam and Eve?
I don't think I'll be doing that. As long as I get my head above Adam, I think I'll be happy with that. Yes, yeah.
Well, it's a good small group with us, and it's been a lovely walk up so far, hasn't it?
It has, yes. It's been a pretty hot week. But a bit of breeze today and a bit of overcast as well, so it's good walking weather actually today. Yes.
And we've just reached the proper base of the South Ridge at the moment, haven't we?
Yes. So we're just beginning to climb up on Tryfan. We're looking over towards Glydderfach as well, which is nice. So just come out of the bush, so it's a nice place to be. Yes.
And we've just been watching people on the base of the Bristly Ridge, haven't we? Starting to go up.
Yeah, the people who are good at climbing and things like that. It's when I went up Glydderfach, it's not the way I went up. No.
Well, thanks for the sort of background, Ted, and
Sure.
possibly do a little bit more when you reach the summit.
Why not? Yeah.
Okay, for now, Ted, many thanks. Here's Ted. Last few metres to the summit of his last Welsh Nuttall.
Right hand on the corner.
Yeah, a young woman on one of the stones at the moment, threatening to jump. So if she does, she may land on us. I don't know, but
Get your foot on the ledge.
Ted, I'm going to shake left-handed and say congratulations.
Thank you very much for that.
So congratulations.
Scout handshake. Yeah.
Scout handshake. I'm a member of the Freemasons. Are you going to touch the blocks?
I think I'll touch the top. Yeah,
Yeah?
That's probably all I'll do. But yeah.
Can you get past me on the way there or not?
Which is the top?
No, the gully's in between.
More than one's ever seen.
Well done.
Thank you.
So we'll follow Ted for the next couple of minutes as he's making his way to touch Adam and Eve. So he's then completed all the Welsh 2,000 footies. But as you can well imagine, there's a few people around here. You can see Ed next to Ted. So, and a few people taking photos of other people on the summit. But you're going to try to get past me? Yeah?
Camera's on. I'm doing a video.
Well, there's more than one person doing a video.
Yeah, I know. Not very clear. You want to go around the other side?
So,
Tell me about it.
a few more metres for Ted. And there's one person up on the... Hey, well done, Ted. So,
Alright, give me a cheese.
what are your feelings, Ted?
Excited?
Relieved?
Relieved in a way, yes. A mixture really.
Yeah.
Mixture of excitement, relief and satisfaction, yes. Yeah.
It's an odd sort of mixture of emotions, isn't it?
It is really, yes. Yeah. Then you think
I will go to this stone. Yeah, put your hand on the corner.
you start to think of your next challenge almost immediately. Yes.
Well, you've been telling us about one of your challenges coming up, and it's quite a good one, isn't it?
Yes. Well, I think the next one will probably be to complete the England and Wales counties. I've just got Cornwall and the Isle of Wight there, so that should be this year. Then probably the English Nuttalls in the next few years, I think. Got about 60 or 70 of those left. So those will be my most immediate ones, probably, yes.
But you also told us about having a pint of Guinness in each European country as well.
Yes. Well, all this started in 2004 when I finished my walk around the coast, which I'll speak again about sometime. But I developed 2 challenges then, one of which was the English and Wales mountains. Partly which are completed today, obviously with the Welsh ones, and then the other one is to have a pint of Guinness in every European country, all 52 of them, with the added twist of having a next destination picked out of a hat by the person who pours me the Guinness. So just back from Slovenia, and the man in Slovenia picked out Sweden as the next one. So planning to go to Sweden sometime. Yes.
And how many of those countries have you done?
Completed 30 now out of the 52.
Wow.
Yes.
Good on you for that. But are you going to clamber to the top, or is this going to be sufficient?
I'll probably touch the top and leave it at that, I think.
Well, you go ahead. I'll just follow you around for the next minute or so, and we'll close it off then. And may take 1 or 2 photos of Ted just close to the summit. But fine achievement, completing the. Hooray! Congratulations, Ted. Completing the Welsh Nuttal 2,000 foot mountains. Well done. Cheers. I'll just do a panorama to making sure I don't fall off the rock. So we've had a good little group. Ted came up with one of his good hill walking friends, Andy. And we met Alex up here from Colwyn Bay, and there's Ed. Here's Ed. I came up. Ed lives in Montgomery, and we haven't got Alex on film yet. Hi, Alex. How's things?
All right.
Yeah, there's Alex.
Very good.
So good little group. And here's part of the view. Looking back over to Glydavach and Glydavawr. So I'll just leave you with that for now.